Hi beauties, and welcome to my June favorites. I'm going to start off with skincare, and the only skincare I have this month is the Visibly Clear Rapid Clear Treatment from Neutrogena. This is a spot treatment, and I've been using this as part of my nightly routine on more like ferocious spots, if that makes sense. Otherwise I use the Lush Grace Lightening spot treatments. But yeah, this one has been my favorite because I've had a few spots on my cheeks that have just not wanted to go away, but they're going away, and it's thanks to this guy. As you may know, I went to England in the beginning of this month, so I bought a few makeup items that we can't get here in Sweden. And one of these, or a few of these, have become my favorite things of ever, basically. So from Rimmel London we have the Stay Matte foundation, and I have the color 103, which is True Ivory, and this is just my favorite foundation. I love it. It's got a pretty good coverage, and it's true to its name, it stays matte throughout the entire day, which I just love. So the next foundation favorite is from Burjuois, and it's the 123 Perfect foundation. It looks like this, and I have been loving this. I bought this while I was in England to wear to the wedding that I went to, because the foundation I had with me was a CC cream and it did not cover up the blemishes on my cheeks. I am the shade 52. Next foundation favorite is one that I bought here in Sweden. It's been warmer this month, and when the sun is on you, you don't really want to have a lot of foundation. But if you're like me and you have acne prone skin and you have like battling acne right at that point, not wearing foundation doesn't always cut it. So I went into the Body Shop and I asked them, like, well, do you have anything that is light enough to wear during the summer but will cover up my spots? And the lady showed me this. So this is the Vitamin E BB cream from the Body Shop, or the Cool BB cream from the Vitamin E line, and this is incredible. It only comes in one shade, which is one I have, and this is the glowing shade, and it supposedly changes its formulation to fit your skin color. It's really weird, but I'm gonna try and show you here the best I can. So there we have a little piece right there, and let's see how I can do this best. See if I can just... and it disappears into your skin. I'm not quite sure if someone who has like really dark skin could wear this, but if you have lighter skin like me, or just darker than mine, I think you could be able to pull this off, because it does sink into your skin really nicely, and it's just traceless. So this has been a really big favorite of mine in the last 2 weeks or so. Also from the Vitamin E line and the Body Shop, I have the Vitamin E face mist. And this is a makeup setting spray. I've not worn setting sprays before, so this has been really interesting for me this month. I apply this on before I put on my makeup. I know you can apply it also once you're finished, but I haven't gotten that far yet in trying it. We'll see if I get that far or not. Also from England, I bought the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And when I was gonna buy this, there was no swatches, like there was no tester, so I couldn't test out the shades. I just kind of went with what they looked like through the packaging. So mine is in the shade 3, which is Peach Glow, and this one goes on pretty translucent. It doesn't really change anything. I'm wearing it now. I'm wearing it together with the Stay Matte foundation, and they go on pretty well together, so I don't mind. The only thing that I do mind about though is that the only place in Sweden where you can buy this, both the powder and the foundation, is on a website, and none of them are in my shades, so fingers crossed that I can find them somewhere else. Next on my makeup favorites, we have a neutralizer. This is the Red Neutralizer from Lumene, or Lumene. It's a Finland. It's a Finnish based company. It looks like this, and I use this to just basically neutralize any rednesses that I have on my face. And then for actual blemishes, I use this, which is the Treat and Cover Conceal Stick from Isadora, and mine is in the shade 22 Almond. And it is a pretty good color for me. It's right there. It blends into my skin more or less flawlessly, so I like this. Next we have something that I think if you follow me on Instagram you know that I purchased this, and I've just been loving it. It's the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and so now I have both Naked 2 and Naked Basics, and it is my favorite thing in the entire world. You can make any look you could possibly want with these two palettes, and I've just been using this one like crazy. I really like using Walk of Shame and either Naked 2 or Faint as my crease colors, and then I use Venus or Foxy to on my brow bone and then in the inner corner of my eye. Next we have mascara, and this is a little sample that I got when we were in England, and I bought the Vogue magazine, and its benefits, they're real, and I've been, since this is a small one, I've only been using it for very special occasions, and I've just been loving what it does to my eyes. As I said, it's really small, so there is probably not too much product in here. The only thing that really bugs me about this is if you touch your eyelashes, they stick together. That is the only thing that I've noticed about this that I'm like, but then again I don't use it for special occasions, so I think I'm fine. Lastly, on the actual product side, we have a perfume, which is also from the Body Shop. This is the Love Etc. Eau de Perfume. It's really pretty. I don't know how to explain this scent. I really don't. It's one of my favorite scents. My sisters have been using this for quite a while, and I purchased it because they are they're discontinuing this perfume, which is making me really sad, and so they sold them for a lot cheaper when I was there, and I decided to go ahead and just get it for myself as well, and I've been loving it. My last two favorites are tools, and these are, well, makeup tools basically. Both of them are from Real Techniques, and they are brushes. This first one is the Real Techniques Stippling brush, and I use this to apply my foundation. I just used it, so it's a bit dirty. But this brush, it is so soft, and it is really good. True, I haven't used a stippling brush before, so I have nothing to compare this to, but I love it. I adore this. Next one is also, as I said, from Real Techniques, and this is the buffing brush, and I use this to apply my powder, and right now I've used it to apply my Stay Matte powder, so I've just used it basically. But yeah, this is probably even softer than the stippling brush, and I love it. It does a really good job at buffing in the product. So yeah, that concludes my June favorites. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!